Hello, brains! Instead of working on finishing my usual video this week, which seemed really unimportant in light of the recent tragedy, I donated blood, which is what this is, if you see it. And I tried really hard to come up with something to say about the recent shooting, or all of the shootings. I wrote and I researched, and I wrote and I cried, trying desperately to find some magic words, something that I could say to the world that would keep this from happening again. But I failed. I couldn't quite put into words what I wanted to express, which was the sense that this is something that runs way deeper than gun control or mental health or terrorism. Because even when it's not a hate crime, it's still about hate. Hate is a way of holding something at a distance. It's literally our brains shutting down logic and painting black whatever it is that we dislike so we don't have to look at it. It's a way of protecting us from real discomfort. The antidote to hate is not more hate. It's getting closer. Close enough to understand, connect, empathize. It's our ability to accept others, which ultimately requires us accepting ourselves. I can't quite explain it, but what I can do is practice it. So my video will go up this week because I believe that by taking a closer look at what makes us tick, we can start to let go of our self-judgment, self-hate, and start to accept our differences. And that by learning about and starting to accept our differences, we can learn about and start to accept the differences of others. I've seen that it's possible. I've read the comments, and I am absolutely humbled by the amount of change that my little YouTube channel has been able to make. I am not a doctor. I am not a professional. I never even finished college. I'm a waitress. And if I can make a difference, so can you. I want to educate not only others, but myself. I want to question my own opinions and prejudices. I want to take a really hard look at my own hate. I want to help create a world in which people feel understood and accepted for who they are, whatever point they're at in their lives, whatever their condition or culture or sexual preference. I want to create a world in which people feel their lives are more valuable than their hate. And I don't know if I can do it, but I can sure try. Who's with me?